What's up, Rockstars? It's exciting to be back to more Jurassic Craft. So it's super exciting to be back with some more dinosaurs in Minecraft. So we have a lot to get done. We need to get wood, resources, build a house, or at least somewhere we can store things. We need a lot of iron and a lot of resources, especially because I don't remember which version of the mod pack this is. In the past, we've used Jurassic Craft 3 from the classic Atlantic Craft series. We've also used Jurassic World Reborn, which is the mod that we're currently on, I do believe, but I don't remember the differences. Like, sometimes you have to use plaster to get fossils, and sometimes you just need a pickaxe based off which mods. Some mods have extra steps for like synthesizers and sequencers you need for machinery, while some mods do not need as many machineries. You just need a cultivator and a sequencer, and that usually works, which I think is Jurassic Craft. But no matter what, I'm super excited to be back. I did try to attempt a new Jurassic Craft mod pack, but it literally just would not launch no matter what, so I don't know what's going on with it. But Jurassic World Reborn is super exciting to be back. It's been like a year since we've actually done this series, which is so weird to feel like it's been a year since Jurassic Craft. Now, I don't see us getting any dinosaurs or anything today, but our goal is to get a base setup, getting some farm supplies set up, and hopefully just being ready to start next episode and hopefully get our very first dino on episode 2, which would be super exciting. Now, we do want somewhere big and flat to build, so this plains biome is looking pretty decent. It's a little hilly, but for a plains biome, it's pretty decent for the most part. Plus, you're not going to get much better in long term, and I don't want to clear out a whole bunch of space like I usually have to do, so looking for a plains biome is the best way to do it. Plus, we'll have the cows, pigs, and sheep we'll need for farm animals for food for the dinosaurs. So let's go ahead, let's get these cows, collect up a little bit of food, and then we can head down into the mines, because we're gonna need a lot of iron and probably a whole bunch of other modded materials. Now that we've got some steak, we can actually head down into the mines. Copper ore. I don't know if we need copper for anything, but we might as well go ahead and pick it up. There we go. What else is it? This is tin ore. Okay, we'll grab this as well. I know we need a crap ton of iron, but outside of that, I do not remember what we need. I'm assuming redstone at some point, obviously, for machinery. Ooh, velociraptor fossils. Okay, so I guess we should probably test if we're gonna need an actual pickaxe or not. And yes, we need plaster. Great. That is sucky. So what do we need to make plaster? All right, so plaster needs paper, gypsum powder, and wool. Ooh, I don't remember it being that difficult. I remember it being like paper and gypsum powder, but not the wool, which is annoying. It might just need an iron pick, like I said before, so we could go ahead. We're gonna mine up this iron, probably smelt a little bit of it, and get ourselves an iron pickaxe, because we should test if it's just an iron pickaxe or not, because if we don't need to mine up extra resources and waste our time with it, we probably shouldn't do that. And this is the one with all the machines, so we need a feeder, a DNA combinator, and hybridizer, an extractor, calcification machine, embryonic machine, a synthesizer, a sequencer, a fossil grinder, and a cleaning station. There's just literally so many machines that we need. So yeah, because Jurassic Craft, I think, has like, you need the cultivator, and I think the analyzer or something like that, and that's it. But there's a lot more machines with a lot more iron, and it's a lot more complicated, I think, overall. But I wonder if we could actually figure out the Dino hybridizer this time, because I don't think we could figure it out last time. Alright, so there we go, an iron pickaxe. Let's see if this really works or not, because this will define if we actually need plaster, and we do, which sucks. Okay, but I'm glad we tested it, and it was on, we wasted it, a velociraptor, but other one was a gallimimus, so it's not a big deal. The question is, we gotta find gypsum powder, and what does it look like? Because obviously it's a mineable ore or substance of some site. We just gotta find what it looks like. There's some gypsum powder. Okay, so it's like a tannish block. Why do you have to be under gravel? And there was only 2 blocks? That sucks. Okay, but it's like a tan-ish type of block, I guess. Alright, lead ore. That's something new as well. But we might as well pick it up like we did with copper and tin, because I don't know what we might need it for. Oh, Mr. Zombie, can you eat? Okay, we need to run. Let's go this way into the cave. Let's see what we got here. Leave me alone, Mr. Zombie. I have more important things to deal with than you. Oop, there's some more gypsum powder. Yes, there we go. I should probably use a pickaxe and not an axe for it. Why is there only constantly 2 in a stack? Oop, there's a little bit more. Oh, there's much more than 2 this time. Perfect. We need as much gypsum powder as possible so we can collect as many fossils as possible. Mr. Skeleton, go away. You mobs are quite annoying. Bye-bye. Alright, we just gotta continue collecting up as much iron as possible, but it seems like we still have a ton of this mine shaft to actually explore, which is super, super nice. So if we can get at least a stack or so, that would probably be a good starting place for iron, but I know we're gonna need so much more than that, especially when we start building actual cages and whatnot. That is going to be the worst worst thing. Luckily, we do have EMC on, which is really nice. EMC will allow us to actually just collect materials and store them if they have a value. Ooh, yes, more gypsum powder. So that way it would be easy to pull it out. So say even if we got diamonds instead of iron, we could pull out iron if we so needed because of the value difference, which is going to be so much better because I don't think we had this until like halfway through the last series. Alright, so we found a mine shaft here, and oh look, a chesty westy. What do we have here? Okay, so we've got a Paralafel. Did I just say Paralafel? Parasaur. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to say the name. Action figure. Ooh, another action figure. Jurassic Craft record. We might as well pick that, and I will take the fossils as well. A twig fossil. You know what? And torches and food. Oh god, that's a good chest. Ooh, another chest. Let's see what we've got inside of this one. Ooh, a Diamond plus another Dilophosaurus fossil, a Velociraptor action figure, Velociraptor skull. Nice. And I'll take the coal and bread. That's always good as well. Ooh, another chest as well. Ooh, a Gallimimus and ooh, a fossil and a name tag. I really want that name tag. And it's got EMC, which is super nice. And there's nothing else valuable outside the bread, but I guess we could also go ahead and take the lapis as well. It's somewhat useful later on. Alright, so now that we're back to the surface, we need to get some more food, but mainly look for a place to build at least a mini hut for now or something to get started. And the big thing. Ooh, a chance cube. Chance cube. Let's open this bad boy up. And oh, the super creeper. Run. No, supercharged creeper. No, thank you. Okay, so what I was saying is we need to get sugarcane because we have to have sugarcane to make paper, which is what we need for the plaster to get fossils. We also need a hut so we can just straight up store stuff, and we need wool for the plaster as well as to make a bed so we can sleep through the nighttime. Okay, so there is a little bit of sugarcane, and that's only 2 pieces. That sucks because we want at least four so we could craft the paper for our first bit of plaster and actually get a fossil this episode, but mainly so we could start a farm that was bigger than just 2 because they only grow by ticks, and it's going to be really slow for sugarcane. I think, is sugarcane the slowest? Ooh, another chance cube, and we got XP. I'll take it. Sugarcane, the slowest growing crop in Minecraft, I do believe, but it's also 1.9.4 technically, so it's probably even slower. And I do not see any more sugarcane around the rest of this river, which is super disappointing, but I guess we'll just have to start with 2. Alright, so now that we got sugarcane, it's really important. I think we need to go ahead. I'm going to make myself an iron axe here and an iron bucket. An iron bucket, one, so we can get water and eventually make an actual farm itself. We're going to really need that, and we're going to go plant this sugarcane. As well, while we do this, I want to get all of this iron smelted, so I think we're going to go ahead and set up 2 furnaces here and split the iron stacks and have to make them cook a lot faster. We're going to go ahead and fill up our bucket, and I think I'm also going to go ahead and place the sugarcane down here as well to start a farm. I'm not going to keep the farm permanently down here, but this is a good place for it to start so we can at least get some sugarcane to grow. In the meantime, while this iron smelts though, I think the iron axe is going to give us the wood that we need, and we're going to build ourselves a nice little hut. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, just something to get us started so we can actually sleep and store all of our stuff inside in. So there we go. This is the house. It looks good. No windows and no roof yet, but hey, it's a nice little cube, which is all we need for now. The real house won't be a cube. It will be much bigger, but we'll worry about that at a different time. Now, even though I wanted to get some fossils today, not up and going because we weren't going to get our first dinosaur, we did get ourselves some action figures instead of some fossils. So I think we place these bad boys down. And I think we're also going to go ahead and put these guys outside. Come on, we can put the little parasaur action figure. There we go. Alright, so next up we can put a Velociraptor on each side, and then we can have a little herd of Gallimimus over here. There we go, and all 3 of those bad boys. But with those action figures down, I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. We got a whole lot done. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.